The first to speak and predict the arrival of the planet Nibiru was the Chilean astronomer, seismologist and scientist Carlos Muñoz Ferrada. His astronomical and geophysical predictions made him famous, with many of his predictions of earthquakes and tsunamis that came true. Carlos Muñoz Ferrada began talking about Nibiru in 1940, that is, 43 years before the famous article about Planet X that appeared in a famous American newspaper in 1983. It is very remarkable that Carlos Muñoz Ferrada talks about a gigantic planet comet. Carlos Muñoz Ferrada made and traced by means of calculations the trajectory and orbit of the planet Nibiru, which is a comet planet because it has an elliptical orbit like comet and because it has a large mass as a planet. That is, a planet with a tail or a virus does not comply with the laws of established celestial mechanics because it has an elliptical orbit and travels between our Sun and a black sun that is 32 trillion kilometers away, and it may be referring to the brown dwarf star known as Nemesis. We must remember that binary systems are more frequent in the universe than single stars. More and more astronomers think that our solar system has another sun which we have not yet been able to discover in its journey through space, nor does a virus travel at 3 speeds when it passes around the dark sun. It rotates at 92 kilometers per second, then halfway through its journey it travels at 300 kilometers per second, and when it crosses through our solar system it does so at a speed of 76 kilometers per second. Carlos Muñoz has assured that this comet planet is approaching Earth charged with cosmic energy, and that it will pass 14 million kilometers from Earth, and that it has a mass 6 times greater than that of the planet Jupiter. Nibiru will not go unnoticed. Everyone will see it. There will be great confusion and countless interpretations will be given to it, nor viruses. It brings with it the most terrifying consequences on Earth, and each one must deal with the statements made as a poet by this Chilean astronomer are quite similar to the one that scientists with greater technology have affirmed in recent years. Carlos Muñoz Ferrada calculated a triangular zone of high seismicity at the first point located on the north of the Mediterranean coast of France and Spain, the second point on the southern Pacific coast of Peru and Chile, and the third point located in Sumatra and Borneo. At these points volcanic earthquakes will occur. The arrival of Nibiru together with its enormous gravitational field brings with it a great geophysical and human change, producing an inversion of the Earth's magnetic poles and bringing with it change and destruction, and more than anything Nibiru will affect humanity in its existence and survival itself. Nibiru, upon entering our inner solar system, will be visible to the naked eye and will be recorded and photographed. There are so many things that will come that unfortunately humanity is not prepared.